Good morning, students. Welcome back to plus 2 first year English. Today we shall discuss the rest part of the plus 2 first year English prose, that is standing up for yourself. Could understand? What did I say? Standing up for yourself, written by Yevgeny Yevtushenko. Right? Now let's move to the next page. That is, we have already discussed these groceries. We shall begin from think it out, this part. You understand? That is, how did the narrator train himself to grow stronger? You know, the narrator was, or the writer was, afraid of Red, the goon, the rowdy of the street, the ruler of the street. So in order to beat him, in order to give cope with him, the writer started training himself to grow stronger so that he could give him a good encounter. So let's know, to grow stronger, the answer is to grow stronger. The narrator went into training with parallel bars and weights. He went to a gym, and that is with parallel bars and weights. Next question is, how did he get a textbook on Jiu-Jitsu? You know, he exchanged a week's ration card. You know ration card. What did I say? Exchanged a ration card. Exchanged a, right? Exchanged a ration card for a textbook on Jiu-Jitsu. Could you understand? Now let's move to the next page. That is question number 3. What did I say? Question number 3. How long he? What did I say? How long did he train himself before the final encounter? Before the final encounter with Red. Red सहित फाइनाल एनकाउंटर सम्मुखीन सामनासामनी मुहांमुही होगा पर्यंत केते दिन धरी से ट्रेन अप होते? हाउ लॉन्ग, केते दिन बा केते समय? हाउ लॉन्ग डिड ही ट्रेन हिमसेल्फ बिफोर द फाइनल एनकाउंटर विथ Red? He took rigorous training for 3 weeks. That is, the answer is 3 weeks. He trained himself 3 weeks before the final encounter with Red. Next question is, where did the final encounter take place? Yes, that is another question. When did the final encounter, muhamuhi encounter, you know? This is muhamuhi encounter. Right? The final encounter, just 1 minute. Yes. Encounter, muhamuhi samana samani. Where did the final encounter to take place? What was Red doing then? Yes, Red was sitting on the lawn in the yard. Lawn bastila. Tankar bagichar lawn ghasa padya bastila. Playing biget on with his lieutenants. You know, lieutenants means Tangara Chamacha Mana Sotosi Basikal. The final encounter took place there. Could you understand? The final encounter took in a garden where Red was playing with his associates, playing with his aides. Next one is, how did, the question is, how did the narrator attack Red? Could you understand? Red dived his hand into pocket the knuckle duster. Red tried to put his hand into the pocket to bring out a knuckle duster, but before he could do that, the narrator made a quick jabbling movement हठात किना बुली पड़ला. Who? The narrator made a quick jobbling movement and read, howling with pain, rolled on the ground. Could you understand? Next question is, how did Red react to the narrator's attack? Could you understand? Red looked bewildered, puzzled. Red was confused. Red was astonished, getting a thorough thrust from the narrator because of thorough thrust of the narrator. Then he got up and attacked narrator like a maddened bull. Could you understand? Rushed towards the narrator like a maddened bull. Maddened bull means, you know, गोटे पागल षंड भाया ता आड़ को झपटी पड़ा. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, हाउ डिड नरेटर टैकल रेड? Yes, the narrator caught Red's wrist. Wrist will the narrator caught Red's wrist कच्ची धरी पकेला एंड स्क्वीज मोड़ी देला. हाथर कच्चीटा को धरी पकेला एंड मोड़ी देला. The knuckle duster fell from his hand. Knuckle duster Red hand पड़ीगला. Red fell down again. पुणी पड़ीगला and sobbed violently. बहुत जोर कांदिला. Who cried? Who sobbed violently? Red sobbed violently. Next question is, that is, how did Red separate the hand of the narrator? Right? Getting a thorough attack from the narrator, being thoroughly thrashed, being thoroughly hit. Red fell down, sobbed, smeared tears from his face with the grubby fist. Next one is question number 9. What lesson did the narrator learn during the encounter with a bully like Red? So, the narrator learned that one need not fear the strong. This is the lesson the writer learned. All one needs to know the way to beat them. Could you understand? For every strong man there is a special jujitsu. These are the things the narrator learned from this encounter. Next one is, that is number 10. Yes, what career did the narrator prepare himself for? The narrator took up the career of a poet. Next, he took the career of a poet. Next, question number, which of these do you think is true? Courage means not having fear at all, or courage means quarreling fear. Justify your choice. Right? Courage means conquering fear. That's all. You can't say that you are the strongest, bravest person in the world, but by maturing courage, you can challenge the bully easily. What matters is courage, not strength. Next one, now let's move to the next page. Yes, that is, you know, what post reading activities, right? In order to understand, just 1 minute. Yes. In order to understand, Jania Pai, what you are reading from an English text, you need to guess. Anuman kariya. Guess means anuman kariva. The meaning of unfamiliar, aparichita, words, expresses, abhivyakta. So from the expression pariprakasa, from the context prasanga. So guess at the meaning of words. Pratame पदर अर्थ गुड़ाक अनुमान कर. गेस मीन्स अनुमान करिया. गेस एट द मीनिंग ऑफ वर्ड्स फ्रॉम द वे इट इज यूज्ड इन द सेंटेंस. सेंटेंस रे जो वे रे लिखा है से वे रे तार अर्थ अनुमान कर. टेक्स्ट बिलो और पाठ्य पुस्तक रे. दिस विल हेल्प यू रीड फास्टर एंड इजियर. सहज रे पढ़िया को शीघ्र शीघ्र पढ़िया रे एवं सहज रे बुझिया रे तुमको सहायता करिवो. सो नंबर 1, दैट इज 1 मिनिट. दैट इज Yes, Alexander was so good with the horse that ସେ ତାଙ୍କର ଘୋଡ଼ା ସହିତ ଏତେ ଭଲ ଥିଲେ ଯେ he could ride any horse masterfully, ଯେ ସେ ଯେଉଁ ଘୋଡ଼ା ହେଲେ ଚଢ଼େଇ ପାରିବେ। କ୍ଲୁ ଏଇଟା ଦେଲା, କ୍ଲୁଟା ଦେଇଦେଇଛି। ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଡିଡ୍ ଆଲେକ୍ଜାଣ୍ଡର ବିହେଭ୍ ଏଜ୍ ଏ ମାଷ୍ଟର, କ୍ଲୁଟା ପଚାରିଛି। ତ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ another is his courage used to be wielder made up 3 words, many including his father, माने ता बापार भी विभ्रांत कर दी, बापा को विभ्रांत कर दी नहीं। his courage used to be wielder many including his father, अनेक को विभ्रांत कर दी बापा समेत। one example was when he tried to master Bucephalus को जमी चढ़ा चेष्टा कला एन unruly means you know अमानिया, unruly means अमानिया, unruly, right, unruly horse, everyone was confused, bewildered at his behavior, तांकर से चाली चलन व्यवहार रे। Clue, bigger words come from smaller ones whose meaning you would know. V plus wild plus er. Wild is something that we don't know, that is called, and the word is made up of 3 components, and it's the word is bewildered. Next, he never worked as a lieutenant, you know lieutenant in the Greek army, but was always its leader. से नेता रूपे काम करते कार तलुआ कर्मचारी तलुआ नेता काम कर। क्लू is a lieutenant senior or junior to the leader of an army? Yes, a lieutenant is junior to the leader of an army, not a senior. Okay, next one is, you know, Alexander. What did I say? Alexander wanted to conquer. Alexander wanted to conquer दखल करिवा the whole world, समग्र विश्व को दखल करिया चाहूले, निजर अख्तियार करिया चाहूले। he actually वास्तव में conquered, अख्तियार करते most of it, अधिकांश कर देते। Clue, is it rule or defeat? Yes, it is rule, or conquer means defeat. Yes, although he died very young, जदियो से भारी युवक अवस्था मरी जाइए, हिज मिलिटारी अचीवमेंट तांकर सामरिक साफल्य एटा सीधी मिलिटारी अचीवमेंट वाज इम्प्रेसिव, भारी मन लाखी, यू नो दैट इज इम्प्रेसिव मीन्स मन लाखी। नेक्स्ट वन इज क्लू, बिगर वर्ड्स come from smaller ones that you may know. Impress plus IV was Alexander's achievement remarkable or ordinary? Remarkable, not ordinary. That is why it is called impressive. Next, some words are in the italics in each of the following sentences, and 3 different meanings are given below. The sentence identify the mark that, just 1 minute, this is not right thing, wait. Yes, instruction is some words are in italics. What did I say? Some words are in italics in each of the following sentences. Yes, this is in italics, right? And these 3 different meanings are given below. 1, 2, 3. The sentence given below the sentence, identify, चिन्हट करो the meaning that best fits the words in the italics. आर meaning टाको आमे चूज करिया. Okay, we shall do it. Next one is, what matters in the struggle for life is to overcome fear, right? So what matters in the struggle for life is to overcome, अतिक्रमित करिया fear बेले भयटा को आमे जेमिति कि टाली देबा. So its meaning is have an impact, have an important effect. Its meaning is, this one is the right answer. Could understand? What did I say? This one is the number 2 is the right answer. Next question is most of the play is written in verbs. Some अधिकांश most of the play ए नाटकर अधिकांश अंश पद्य लिखा जाइए. Let's see what is asked to do. Let's do. Wait just 1 minute. Yes. So here most of the play is written in verbs. So we have to find out the meaning of the word verbs. So its meaning is not a prose. Right? We shall see next page. Next one is dialogue. No, it is not correct. And this next third one is poetry. Yes, it is correct. The meaning of verbs is poetry. Right? What did I say? The meaning of verbs is poetry. Next, let's move to the question number 3. We have decided to complete the project at whatever cost. This is the part written in italics. No matter what the risk or loss may be, without considering how much money is needed, in the least expensive way. The question number 3 is fits for the alternative no matter. This one, number 1, is the right answer. Is the right meaning of the underlined part or the words written in italics. Okay. Now let's move to the question number 4. I know for certain that daffodils bloom in spring. Daffodils, you know, kind of a flower. Spring bloom means fute. So I know for certain that daffodils bloom in spring. I know for certain. This is part is written in italics. We have to find out its appropriate meaning. So 3 meanings are given. 1 to make sure, no without doubt, declare with confidence. The right answer is no without doubt. Bina dvidhare. Okay. Next, this one is the correct answer. Yes. Now let's move to the next part. That is, she has made up her mind to buy a car this month. 1 hoped. Made up mind. He has made up mind. This one is this one made up, right? So its meaning is that is decided, right? Hoped, no. Decided, yes. Thought, no. Next question number 6. We must stand up for what is right, even if we are standing alone. We must stand up for, right? This is the part written in italics. So 1 is defend, right? Next one is represent, and third one is face boldly. The right answer is defend, pratiraksha kariba. Okay. Next, just 1 minute. Yes. Next, C. Let's see what is there. Mark the use of heel in 2 or 3 lieutenants in peaked caps, back to front like rats, tripped at his heels. Look up the word heel in the dictionary. Study the meanings of heel in the following idiomatic expression. There are idiomatic expressions. Use each of them in a sentence of your own. तमें गोटे गोटे वाक्य रे व्यवहार कर. Okay. First one is take to one's heel. When the deer saw the tiger, the deer took to its heels. Right. Next one is another we can see. Seeing a criminal, I took to my heels. Or seeing a snake, I took to my heels. ମୁଁ ଧାଇଁ ପଳେଇଲି. Next one is on the heel shop, right? On the heel shop means, you know, on the heel shop, following closely after. The famine often follows on the heels of war. Could understand? Similarly, in silent follows on the heels of storm or destruction. Destruction follows on the heels of storm. Next one is cool one's heels. Cool or rest. He tried to cool his heels after walking several miles. Could understand? He tried to cool his heels after walking several miles. Walking means चलिबा बहुत चलला परे तार गोईठी को कूल करिया चेष्टा कला. नेक्स्ट वन इज दैट इज डी किक अप वन्स हील. किक अप वन्स हील मीन्स behave excited to show joy at freedom. When India got freedom, people kicked up their heels. When the Indian cricket team lifted the cup, the cricket fans kicked up their heels. Next, turn on one's heels. Turn on one's heels to move and go to the opposite direction. That is the defeated dog turned on its heels. A defeated person always turn on one's heels. Next one is head over heels. Head over heels. This one, right? Just 1 minute. Head over heels. 1 minute. Head over heels, right? So it means that is read. The boy headed over heels to get good marks. Next, come to heel. Come to heel means force somebody to submit to discipline. Could understand? After much pleasure, Raju came to my heed. After a long time or after a much joy, Ramu came to my heel. Next one is that is sew a clean pair of heels. Sew a clean pair of heels means sew. देखिए बा. The shopkeeper sewed a clean pair of heels to the customer. Here जोता अर्थ आसला. Sew a clean pair of heels means the shopkeeper sewed a clean pair of heels to the customer. Could understand? With this, that is, yes, that is, wait just 1 minute. Yes, that is the end of today's lesson. We shall discuss the other lessons of +2 first year English in our next class. Till then, bye. Thank you.